Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. Welcome back to another video on this channel and thanks for tuning in again. So in today's video I'd like to continue my quest of diversifying my content, and I'd like to try something different compared to the usual hair product reviews that I do or even the beard care videos, because in today's video I'd like to review a scent. I recently picked up this Tom Ford Oud Wood Eau de Parfum. And this was basically because I wanted to try one of those higher class, niche and expensive and high-end type of scents, because I was basically curious to see what they would smell like and what the differences would be like compared to the more cheaper scents or more medium, like the medium tier scents that I had tried until then. And to be honest, it has turned out to be a fantastic idea to try this. So I decided that I should maybe just let you guys know what this scent smells like. And if this video is received well, I might do this even more often with more medium tier scents. So first off, Tom Ford Oud Wood was released in 2007 as a part of the Tom Ford Private Blend line of scents, which is basically their high-end type of scents that they have. So they also have more affordable scents available, but this is like kind of their high-end line. All of their Private Blend eau de parfums have very distinct and very innovative and out-of-the-box scents. Now, as you might have guessed, their private blend perfumes are priced accordingly, because this 1 fluid ounce flask retails for $145 or 90 euros. At least that's what I paid for it. And to be honest, their pricing was kind of the reason why I ended up buying Oud Wood first, because I actually wanted to get another scent from their line, which is called Vanille Fatale, which I liked even more when I tried it in store, but they happened to sell it only in 1.7 fluid ounces. And since I didn't know what to expect from a high-class scent like this, I decided to go with the smaller flask to avoid potential damage, because if the scent would have turned out to suck or to not last that long, then at least I wouldn't have spent approximately double the amount of money that I have spent on this one. The first thing that I feel I have to address is the packaging. Now, with hairstyling and beard styling products, you are used to getting the same packaging with basically every product that you get, or there is at least only a limited number of potential packagings. And in the perfume world, everything seems to be kind of different, because although many scents, especially in the mid-range or lower range, seem to smell pretty similar, the packaging is one thing that they always change, and they always come up with new ideas to package their products. Now, with the Tom Ford Private Blend line, they are all shipped in those beautiful, sleek and professional looking square flasks. And if you get a bigger size perfume, you will of course get a taller flask. And with the biggest ones, which is 250 milliliters, you will also get a round plug on top instead of the square one, but they are always basically in this form. Sometimes they are made of matte or mattified glass, sometimes they are made of black translucent glass, but they always look more or less the same, and it's just a very attractive packaging because it looks really professional and sleek. With that being said, let's get to the main part of this review, which is of course the scent itself. First off, I expected this to be a mellow, sweet and incense type of scent, because that's basically what oud wood smells like. If you don't know what oud wood is it's a certain kind of wood that has been transformed by fungi or bacteria, and it has a very distinct incense, sweet, mellow type of scent. In its very core, I found that this was very much like a sandalwood scent. So in the middle note you will find sandalwood and oud wood. However, the first time you smell it, you will notice that it has a very spicy top note, which from the official side is described as a black pepper and cardamom top note. And this is actually exactly what I had in mind the first time that I tried it. Seeing this spicy top note is interesting. It's a change, it's very refreshing, and it's what makes this scent so classy and sleek and also professional in my taste. Now, after half an hour or 45 minutes, you will notice that this scent changes very quickly to the typical sandalwood and oud wood scent. It is backed by a very warm base note, so there is quite a lot of vanilla in there, and they also list amber as an ingredient on their website. So that's probably why it feels so warm. So overall, this is definitely not a super sweet scent. There is some sweetness and there is some warmth to it, but that only starts to shine a couple of hours in. And in its very core, this is a woodsy, sandalwood, oud wood based scent with a spicy twist that stays kind of dry and that is rounded off by that vanilla and tonka bean sweetness and a good amount of warmth to make it round. Yeah. Now, personally, I'm not the kind of guy who decides to wear a scent depending on what he's doing or what situation he is in. And I basically wear this every time I decide that it's a Tom Ford oud wood kind of day. But since people like to ask what situation a scent is recommended for, here is my take on that. I would say that this is adequate for every occasion where you want to smell professional and sleek, but not boring. So, for example, this would be a great scent for an office environment, but also for something like a date. However, in terms of season and temperatures, I would probably not wear this too often during the winter, because with colder temperatures, I like to go with more heavy type of scents, and this is definitely not a super heavy scent, so I would probably go for something more deep and heavy for the winter times. And then finally, the longevity of this is also above average, I would say. So it will last you for 6 to 7, maybe even 8 hours, depending on where you spray it and how much you will be using. Overall, this definitely gets my seal of approval. It is one of my most favorite scents, and I have restocked on different scents, also on different niche scents in the meantime. And I will just put the link to the Tom Ford website in the description box if you're interested to take a look at this. But however, I would definitely recommend that you check this out in store if you get the occasion to do so. This will definitely not be my last Tom Ford scent, and I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And if you are a subscriber and you haven't turned on the notifications yet, please make sure to do so if you don't want to miss out on any of my uploads. Anyways, guys, that's it so far. Thanks a lot for your time and your attention. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section down below, and I guess I will see you next time. So thanks for watching and bye bye.